welcome back to part 2 of the not-so-newly friend game. We're the Boondoggle podcast. We already did introductions. Watch the first video.
There'll be a link somewhere.
Yes, there will be a link either on this video or in the description, whatever. So, who is the next person that we are going to be answering questions about?
I believe it is number 3.
Which is you.
Oh, that's me. I actually forgot. I was like, yeah, 3.
It's gonna be funny if we go in reverse order.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Okay. So
I gotta pick up boo-boos.
I should say what we were saying before, like in between these two parts, was that so we're gonna get a lot of questions wrong with each other, but we think that that's the reason that we're friends, because, you know, whenever something's said, we instantly forget it, and then so when it's said again, it's like a brand new experience, and you get to...
Not to mention, like, everything we say is a joke.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
everything.
Don't we pretty much have Alzheimer's then?
No, we don't.
I know.
We never talk seriously, like, ever, and this game made us realize that.
Probably makes it really frustrating for people that are, like, trying to get to know us, and we're like, eh.
I know!
But we're giving, like, legit answers. It's just, we didn't know what the legit answers were until now.
This is a learning experience. Oh, yeah,
Learning experience for everyone.
Everybody get into a chat with Rebecca and don't send your answers to Kelsey, because then you'll be giving her the answers.
You're like, oh, yes, I think I should put this too.
I'm already in a chat with Kelsey, so.
Oh.
So good.
Okay. So, is everybody ready for the first question that you already know what the question is?
Holla. Let's get the dollar.
So,
Okay.
this time, which Disney princess would Rebecca be?
Oh my god.
Come on, guys.
Mine's gonna be wrong. I already know it.
I'm sure that I got this wrong.
Mine's wrong, but I have good reasoning behind it. So that's okay.
I don't even know what my reasoning was.
I have a very good reason for mine, and I'm pretty happy with it. And if it's wrong, I'm gonna be very upset.
Okay.
Has everybody...
who is it that talks first?
It would be Michelle still.
Me.
Okay.
Right.
Last.
So can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. I said Belle because...
Bale?
Bill. I'll say Bill. Because out of all of them, she seems like, you know, the most creative and imaginative out of all of them. And you're creative and imaginative.
You would like to apologize to anyone with the southern accent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people that I know.
It just kind of happened.
No, you're just making fun of Hunter and Mason. It's totally fine. They're our friends.
I'm sorry.
You can make fun of them.
If
even though
I
they're
make
not
fun
that
of you,
southern.
it means that I like
that
you.
sentence at any point, because
That'll only
how y'all
empower.
doing?
say that all the time.
Southerners are friends, not food.
What?
You said that in an accent, so what the hell?
Southerners are friends, not food.
I didn't mean to.
Cannibals?
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Sorry.
So, okay, so
weirdness.
Mine, I said Rapunzel because one, she's artsy fartsy.
oh yeah, I forgot about her.
And then two, Rebecca used to have really, really long hair and then she cut it off. Like she donated it, so now she has short hair. And I'm like, it's basically the same except for your hair didn't turn brown.
You could say that with Mulan. Like, Rebecca
but
cut her
Rapunzel
hair.
had longer hair than Mulan did.
Rebecca didn't disguise herself as a man and then go fight for China.
How do you know? You don't know her story.
I am a man. My name is
Roberto.
Roberto.
Good old Roberto.
All right, and Kelsey.
I said Tiana because Rebecca has a good work ethic.
Why do we...
No, I don't.
Man, we're choosing different things for everybody. That's kind of cool.
I don't know. Maybe you can cook. Can you cook?
Not
You
really.
made me chicken once. It was good.
Fed you chicken. one time.
This one time.
That time that the demons and salt.
Anyway, so I'll say this. Honestly, 2 of you were in the running.
Oh.
Who has it right?
What?
Can anyone guess who has it right?
I don't know.
It was you.
It was me?
Yeah.
Yay!
Basically the reasons you said.
I see. I knew it.
Also, I got like I
I had
wasn't
this
totally
feeling
sure who
in
I
my
was
bones.
Okay, I wasn't totally sure who was going to pick. And honestly, like Belle and Tiana were like kind of up there because I really liked them and stuff. And but then like I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards Rapunzel, but I still wasn't sure. And then I got like that Valentine's Day card from my professor that everybody else got, and like all the girls had gotten like Disney princesses and stuff. And mine came with like a little Rapunzel stick-on tattoo. And I was like, I think I just have to choose Rapunzel at this point.
I should have taken that as a hint.
Michelle, high five for getting it wrong.
I got it right. I'm in her good
Yeah.
books now. I'm like shaking with anticipation. Like, yeah!
Lindsay
Lindsay
gets the
can
first
feel things in her
Rebecca.
bones, and then everyone else is just like clueless.
The hair and the drawing were pretty much like,
I know. I'm like,
I
Out
forgot
of
that she
all of
drew.
And
I would have chose her, but I
So
forgot.
she's in an animation course. That
probably just for reading them Belle does, actually, because that's all she has. But
I've only
anyway,
seen that movie like half-heartedly.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
much of it either.
Okay, next is, what is Rebecca's favorite color?
yeah, man.
Oh.
I was torn between this one.
So was I. There were like 3 things I was thinking of.
I had 2 things.
I have like 3, and I might just be mixing up everyone else.
Okay, so you guys gotta go.
So I can go?
You all answered.
We all answered?
Yeah.
Okay. I said purple because I'm pretty sure you like purple.
I said blue because anytime, like, you always liked red food, like cherry stuff, but whenever we were playing games, you were like, I want to be blue. And I'm like, no, I'm blue, you be red. That's like my legitimate reason.
I want to say that blue is my
that's why I
second
always
answer.
get red. It's because I like red foods.
Like
Rebecca
the
just
cherry
said,
flavored
"Got it."
stuff. That's how I remembered.
That's so weird.
I know.
Anyway, Kelsey.
I said purple. I was thinking blue or red, but I was like, nah, purple.
I'm gonna go in between.
Okay, I'll say this again. 2 of you. Like really close because I was deciding between purple and blue. But the thing is like it isn't just like just regular blue that's my favorite color. I like light blues.
I
So that
literally
was,
have
like,
purple
specific-
/ blue written down.
So, wait, did I get that again?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my
You
god!
were specific enough though. I don't like just any old blue.
I like magenta, sapphire, ruby, red.
Like okay, another reason why like this transfers over more like to other stuff is like whenever I played Animal Crossing and they'd be like, hey, you just built up your house to another level. What color do you want the roof?
yeah,
go,
sky blue.
Sky blue. I was like, this is the prettiest color ever. I just love light blue. So there.
Oh man.
Yay.
I swear to God, if I get all these wrong.
I swear to God, if I get all of these right, I'm gonna cry.
Why would you cry?
Because I don't know how I'm getting this because I don't remember anything.
Lindsay has a 6th sense. It's kind of like how my dad broke his nose too many times, and now he knows when it's gonna rain.
Anyway,
Okay, next question.
Next question.
What?
I said next question.
is it X question?
Okay.
Anyway,
If
Okay.
Rebecca had to live in any other country aside from Canada, where would she live? I know that I have this wrong, and I'm like, should I change my answer? But I don't know what to change.
I know,
it to.
I'm like really torn. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so bad.
Like,
at
I've
this.
never ever heard you mention this place, so it's wrong.
I really don't like.
Oh,
I don't know if I should
really
switch
not
mine or
what to
not.
say for this one, so I kind of just said whatever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the wrong answer. 'Cause-
Same.
I'm thinking still. Oh my god.
I'm gonna really be angry if I switch my answer and then you're like, oh, that was right, and I'd be like,
And then you'll also be angry if she says the one that you like. It's whatever you don't put, she's gonna say.
I'm just gonna put something that she wouldn't pick it off.
Stuff, and then he
That's
rates
what I
it and
did.
writing it.
Have fun with that.
Oh my god, Kelsey. Okay, go.
Okay. I said, oh my god, every time I speak there's a ringing in my ear. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay. oh, it's still happening, but I said New Zealand, because that's where The Hobbit was filmed and it's pretty there. Okay.
I just said Britain because I just really didn't know.
Europe, Britain.
I'm narrowing it down a bit.
Britain isn't even a country, is it? It's not.
She's getting closer, though.
Great Britain encompasses 3 places.
Lindsay.
I'm not good when
Say
it comes
what
to this.
yours was.
What?
Say what yours was.
I changed this last second to something that really wouldn't be right.
What was... Okay, you'll say this one, and then you gotta tell me what... Okay, what? Say it again.
Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Olivia.
Like,
What?
I think that's in South America.
I don't even... I like, never want to live in South America.
I had it as Italy.
Okay, what's the answer?
Okay, no, I want to know what Kelsey was going to put before she put Olivia.
I was going to put Italy.
That's closer, at least. You're like, no, I'm just gonna BS this answer. Okay. I said Netherlands.
Oh, that was my
Wait, okay,
that's
hold on.
choices.
I need to say something. I need to say something. I
You
put
go
down
with that, you.
I put down the Netherlands because I was like, yeah, that's where The Hobbit was filmed, and then I looked it up and I was like, no, wait, I was wrong, so I changed it.
I thought about putting Amsterdam, but I was like, wait a second, that's a city.
I wouldn't do that though, because it's in the country. So yeah, I picked Netherlands because I'm like half Dutch, and I think it would be really cool to live there.
Yeah, like I'm like thinking, I'm like after I put down my answer, I'm like, shit, I should have. What is her like? Where is she from originally? Fuck.
Is she from originally Canada?
Family, I mean.
You could have put like some weird answer like, you know, where the Dutch are.
Where the Dutch be?
You could have put, like, a
No, it
country.
should have been like London.
Okay, that was...
So Michelle was really close to saying a wrong answer in the wrong way.
So basically, we all get that wrong.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
I need to
had
get
some
one of these right.
I had some other ideas, but you basically still got it wrong. No. Anyway, next question.
Okay. If Rebecca could choose whether or not to know the day of her death, would she? I don't know about this one. Because now I'm afraid if I change it, it's gonna... Oh.
I'm kind of worried for you, Michelle.
I know! Because
I'm worried about your well-being.
we're
feel bad.
fetus friends. We've been friends, like, literally forever. How do I not
Friends
know?
since the womb.
To be fair, I find this question hard for you too. Because we're kind of like on the fence about a lot of stuff.
God!
We're like, I don't know, this is pretty cool, but this is the
I
consequences.
think we're all thinking the exact same thing. We're all like, it'd be cool. But on another hand,
I wasn't on the fence.
General answer, we have to like a lot of stuff.
It's wrong. I know it's wrong.
you're like defeated before like, oh my god. Anyway, has everyone answered?
Yeah.
Okay, I said yes, and it's probably wrong.
I said no. Because it's a weird thing to be like, yeah, I'm gonna die on this day. No.
I said nope.
I'm sorry, Michelle.
Why?
Whenever you said that death was scary on mine, I was like, this is solidified.
That's why I was gonna change my answer, and I was like, no, I should stick with my.
You stuck with your gut feeling. I was gonna say filling.
Sorry, man.
Wrong.
I'm really sorry. I mean, there's stuff that like would be cool to know, but I don't think I'd end up wanting to know that.
This is sad. I'm sad. Today is a sad day. And I'm gonna get the next question wrong too.
Okay.
Won't.
Next question.
The next question is, if the world was made of ice cream, what flavor would Rebecca be? And I'm pretty sure that Rebecca's never eaten ice cream. Like, I don't know. I've never seen it. No, I have. I know.
I eat ice cream at the.
I know. I'm probably
okay.
wrong.
You ready?
Everybody said their stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
I said strawberry ellipses question mark.
I said chocolate.
I like how you like chocolate, like 10 question marks afterwards. Like
That's how unsure I am.
honestly, like not really what I want to respond with. Like, and Kelsey.
I said strawberry with no chunks.
Okay, I'll tell you this, Michelle and Kelsey. You got it right.
Oh yay!
I remember you eating it.
What? Oh,
I always just assume chocolate because I'm
Just
like,
assume chocolate.
unless I've recently or in like the past year have eaten like ice cream with you, I don't know what it is.
I don't normally eat a bunch of chocolate ice cream.
I'm thinking of what chocolate bars you eat, but you eat white chocolate. Those are your favorite.
You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
See, I'm more happy for you getting that, Michelle.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you just gotta get it.
So I
far
should
it's
relish
all
in this
Lindsay
because
and
it's going to be the
Kelsey.
only one I get right.
So, like, I was kind of deciding between strawberry and vanilla because I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm kind of plain Jane a lot of the time. But I really like strawberry.
I just
and-
knew that it wasn't mint because you hate
no.
mint.
Man.
Yeah, you absolutely hate mint.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next question.
Next question. What is Rebecca's favorite season?
Ooh.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. What? Okay. I might have this right, but I'm not sure.
I'm kind of like, I hope I.
I was
like
kind of
your
torn
answer,
between.
Lindsay. You have to say what your whole answer is.
So everybody sent in?
Yeah.
Okay, I said summer because, summer's cool. It's hot and you can go to, like, the beach. Beach, let's go get away.
Say what we're gonna say. And then, like, the plane crashes and polar bears pop out.
Yeah. That's the downfall.
Yeah.
Okay,
Literally.
so I said summer for swimming. Because I'm like,
got this wrong.
I'm like every day in the summer, she basically went swimming.
Shh. Free.
Season 2, pray for it.
It's happening, man.
It better. It better not be pulling our chain.
And Kelsey.
I said autumn because I don't know. Maybe I'm letting my bias get in front of me.
You just choose what your favorite is.
I was like, well, I don't know, because summer gets really hot, and personally, I hate that. But Rebecca does like swimming, but like, what about the hot?
But what about the hot? Okay, so sorry to say this to you guys, but it's really summer.
I knew you were gonna pull that like switch thing. I could like sense it in your voice.
It's summer. It's summer. And yes, mostly because of swimming and because I don't like cold so much. Unless I'm sleeping. Then I love the cold.
Kelsey and I are tied.
Woohoo!
Indeed.
And Lindsay is double ours.
Double.
I'm Michael Double.
Yeah, you're Michael Double. That's what I was thinking.
See, this is getting scary.
That because she says Michael Bubbly. Like all the time. It's just spot on. Anyway.
Okay.
Next question.
If Rebecca had to choose between time traveling either forwards or backwards in time without any other way to get back to her current time, which would she choose?
Oh, this is hard.
See, this is hard because of what we talked about in Kelsey's.
Come on, guys.
I'm still keeping with what I said,
Come on,
but
guys.
it's probably wrong.
I don't think I actually had an answer for this one.
Kelsey.
How do you give a funny answer for this? I don't understand. There's two options.
Surprised.
Also, Kelsey, how close are you to your mic?
It's what.
Probably too close.
Yeah,
because
Kelsey.
like we can hear
And
you
it's to
breathing.
make it a funny answer that I'm laughing. Like, it could have been so easy just to write the word, but no. Anyway, go.
So I said forwards because technology and stuff. I figured that would outweigh the bad stuff about like the past.
See, I also said forward, but just to be like, you'll be done your projects, and you won't have to deal with them because you'd be past them, so they would already be done.
That depends on how time works, though. Like, what if she goes forward
in this universe? It
and
goes
she
like
just
that.
she would just disappear, and then in the current timeline, and then she would reappear in the timeline later. How do
Yeah,
you
but this
know?
isn't my timeline.
What?
She would have finished all that stuff.
Kelsey, say what you said.
I said backity question.
I'm like, really?
I was like, probably forward, but why not backity?
Oh my god.
Well, if you had said forward, you would have been right. Because I don't trust time travel, and every time somebody goes traveling back in time, and Kelsey, you know this because I've had discussions with you.
I agree with you on
Every
that.
time somebody goes back in time, they make sure their parents don't meet, or some stuff happens, they step on a butterfly or something, and
Yeah,
screw
people are
everything
pretty
take
stupid.
over. And I just don't want to do that. If I go forwards in time,
You won't be in
then
a.
like that timeline doesn't
Awesome.
exist yet to me, sort of thing. And it's like, you know, but
I
it's like,
had a feeling it was forward, but you know,
but you
joke.
I had to weigh
You could've
between
put
joke and
forward,
being
Eve.
right.
but like, you
I am bad friend.
time travel. I can't trust it. I have to know like how time travel works to be able to know that it's okay to go back in time.
Okay, is everybody ready for the next question?
Oh
Yeah.
What is Rebecca most afraid of? I'm pretty
Oh.
confident in my answer, and I swear to God, if
Should
it's
be.
not right, I swear.
I just made that up on the spot.
You did.
I'm probably wrong.
I'm
For
hoping
this,
I'm
I
right.
will accept two answers because they are both equally terrifying to me.
Okay.
And I can't choose which is like equally or more terrifying. Okay, so go.
So I said earwigs, because you really freaking hate earwigs.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's true.
Lindsay's like, damn.
But I said wasps because I don't like. I remember us
Because
freaking
I
out
don't
about
like
them.
them.
Well, I don't like them, but no, I remember us freaking out about them a lot.
And Kelsey.
I forgot to fill this one in yesterday. I thought I had something, but I didn't, so I put heights.
Okay, so my two possible answers were leeches.
Oh, yeah.
Because F those things. Traumatic childhood experience. And earwigs. Also traumatic childhood experience. My brother.
Kelsey, we lost together.
Wow. Michelle, you got it.
Yes, I'm redeeming myself slowly
You are?
with the R points.
I'd be pretty surprised if you didn't get leeches or earwigs.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
forgot about the leeches, but I remembered the earwigs, so.
Yeah.
I forgot about the earwigs, even though you've said that before.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
yeah.
I completely
like-
forgot.
Earwigs just freak me out. They both freak me out for like similar reasons, and that's because like leeches and earwigs have been on me, and then like something after them being on me scared me, and now I just am terrified.
I should, it's especially important that I remember the earwig part, because whenever I lived, close to you, my house was, infested with earwigs every summer.
Yeah, I freaking hate it. I don't even get it because you were literally like living next to me, and I had like no earwigs, and you had like 10 million earwigs.
Yeah, I almost drank one. That ever since then, I've been afraid of things like going into my mouth or my ears, and it's just.
I didn't know that happened.
You didn't? I thought I told you.
But I might have repressed it.
Probably.
Now it's back.
My mom made hot chocolate and stuff, and I guess an earwig had crawled into the kettle and gotten in the water. So I was drinking hot chocolate, and then I noticed something float up to the surface, and I thought it's a fly, which isn't as bad. But then I was like, "Oh my god, it's an earwig!" And I literally started spitting it out everywhere. This is the worst thing of my life.
And it's like, okay, and if I see an earwig, like any other bug, I'm pretty much fine. Like, Lindsay, you were way off with wasps. Sorry.
That's okay.
Because I get like wasps. In my mom's house every year, and in school like every year, like back when we were living with my mom, and they didn't really bother me because they never stung me.
Mm-hmm.
But freaking earwigs, because my brother told me that they'd go into my ear and lay eggs, and I would die.
Your brother's horrible.
Dude, want to know what my cousin told me?
What?
He told me that they were called earwigs because they crawl into your ear and they pull out your hair through your ears so that you become bald and you have to wear a wig.
I believed that for a really long time, and then eventually I realized that wasn't true, and I was just so angry. But I was still afraid of them. And then leeches, when I was really little, before I was even in kindergarten or something, we went to my neighbors, and you know they have a river or a lake or something by their house, and we were in it. And we didn't go very far, so we were just in, the shallow end. And then I ended up having a bunch of leeches on me, all over. Instead of getting salt, they decided to just, spray massively, concentrated water at us until they popped off.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. And, it really hurt, to have that sprayed at you for, 20 minutes or whatever to try and get leeches off. They were just attached because they're little baby leeches, but on me they were pretty big. So I every time I see an earwig or a leech, I glare at them. Or I
once had a leech on me because the campground that one of the campgrounds that I used to live at had a lake that had leeches in it, and they don't tell you that there's leeches in it.
Don't. I remember you telling me this.
And so my cousins and I were playing a game where we would go into the water, and then we would come out and get all sandy, and then we'd run back into the water or whatever. So we were covering each other in sand, and there was a thing on my ankle, and I noticed it for an instant, And then, out of nowhere, my uncle came over and just, like, ripped it off me. And I was like, what was that?
Okay. There was this time, like, much more recently, like a few years ago, back in high school, I hadn't been around leeches in, like, forever. Like, the only time I had been around leeches was when I was younger, and, like, one of our neighbors sell bait. So leeches were part of that, and I only saw them in a tank, though. So they didn't really bother me. But one time, it was, like, at my grandma's, and we're in the river, and I was underneath, like, the dock area, like, my arms were underneath, and I was, like, under there, hiding. And it was really, like, swampy-ish. Not swampy, but, like, mucky underneath the wood. And a tiny itty-bitty leech latched on to me, and I got up onto the dock, and I noticed it, and I started freaking out. And, like, my cousin was like, it's just a little leech, jeez. Like, it was, like, not big at all, like, smaller than, like, half my pinky sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I was freaking out because it was a leech, and and it wasn't, like, drinking anything, so you went to go pull it off, and instead of letting him pull it off, I pulled my arm away. So I was like, ah! But the second time he pulled it off, and I was like, He's like, you're such a baby. I was like, a leech.
Fears are stupid.
Anyways. Moving on from my traumatizing life.
We'll go on to something a little less traumatizing, which is... Sweet. If Rebecca was an animal, which animal would she be? This one I'm getting wrong because I don't know.
Just don't say it. Your wigs are leeches.
No, I need to think about this for a second.
Crap.
I looked at yours, Lindsay, and I still saw wasps. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh. Not even an animal.
Nice one. Jill.
I'm giving up. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, honestly, I don't have an answer.
God damn it.
I have, like, ideas. I, like, for a really long time, I kept trying to figure this out, like, since a few months ago, because I could think of, like, everybody else's except for me, and everybody else would think of something, and they're like, no, that's not quite right. So I'm going to go with, because this is kind of like one of the ones I was thinking,
well,
but yeah.
Don't say what it is. We haven't said what ours are.
Yeah.
Can we say ours?
Go ahead.
Okay, I said ellipses, bird, question mark, and then I also sent we just don't know. Bird.
We just don't know. I put bunny, question mark.
Oh yeah, I put bird because like I know that a superpower you would want is to fly, so that's why I put bird.
I said bunny because they're cute. I'm like, I don't know.
I put kitten because they're cute.
Kitten. Not an adult cat, a kitten.
Oh, my mom sent me a text.
Oh. No, it's a happy Valentine's Day.
Actually, it's just Happy V-Day.
Nice.
What a lazy bum. No. Not sending
She's had a hard week. I'll tell you later. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to go with, because it was on my list of maybes, we just don't know. Bird.
Yeah! We just don't know.
Bunny and kitten were not on the list.
What else was on your list?
I kept thinking of, like, different things, and it was just like, there was, like, bird, there was, like, there's some stuff that, like, Daniel said and stuff, and, like a bear, stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have never guessed bear.
Talk about
like,
animals other than just like, oh, that one came up and it's cute.
Yeah, like, we don't talk about that stuff. It's like the time that I asked, like...
No, we talk about which Star Trek character.
Yeah. That
what character in an anime we're like. That's what we do.
If we were just giving out those kind of answers, we'd get it every single time.
Yeah.
I know, but
make it challenging.
What anime character would you be?
It
well,
would
like,
have to be
you would
a
have
specific series.
It would have to be a specific anime.
Like, out of all of them, which one are you?
I have a specific one. But are you actually legitimately answering that?
I don't have an answer.
Okay.
So are we going to the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Rebecca's favorite food?
Oh, what did I put?
This I feel like I really should know. And I have like a second thing. Oh, hold on. Do I want to put this?
I'm literally putting a question mark after everything now. I've gotten to that point where I'm like, I don't know.
I know. I know she at least likes what I put.
Yeah, I know. Same here. But then I could be confusing it with the rest of you guys. That's the downfall.
For yours, I have the weirdest freaking answer.
I spelt it wrong. I think.
I think that is a semi-correct way to spell it.
Okay. So is
Alright.
everybody gone and said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I said this was like a spur of the moment thing, which was mozzarella sticks. But I had pizza down as my second one.
For mine, I had grilled cheese.
Ooh.
That was another one I thought of.
Grilled cheese.
I also had mozzarella sticks.
So,
This is nerve-wracking.
I know.
We all said
Duh.
cheese stuff.
Duh,
You must really like cheese.
duh, duh,
Rebecca has a
duh,
for the cheese.
I
duh,
can't take it.
duh. Mozzarella sticks.
God damn it.
You actually got it.
Yeah.
Can I get half a point because there was cheese involved?
Cheese.
You know what was going to be second? Garlic bread, so you're not even close.
But there's cheese involved.
I get a point because my country is in the continent I mentioned.
Okay, that one I was far off on that one, and I agree with that.
Okay.
Great Britain.
That's because I legitimately don't know for that one. I'm just like, I don't know. Here's an answer.
Next question. If Rebecca became the protagonist in her own life, what genre would her story be? Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm fairly confident, but mine's like a compound answer.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
My answer was a fantasy adventure because I know you like watching stuff like that and you like writing stuff like that, so.
I had said slice of life fantasy.
What?
There are such things.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
But yeah.
And Cassie?
I almost said steampunk. That's not what I put.
Steampunk.
I put mystery, and then I was like, should I have put like whatever that is when it's like that thing where
could've
cyberpunk.
You could have put mystery fantasy and been like everybody else. But yeah. So it was fantasy.
Oh.
So if I were to lean towards like Michelle's or Lindsay's, I would lean towards Michelle's because she is right about
we
the
did
adventure thing.
both-
But you both get it.
We both wrote fantasy, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that like I'd lean towards that one more.
Yeah, I figured
Both
adventure
are pretty nice
too.
though. I kind of do both.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm like, she likes, you like a lot of things. That's the problem with this.
Sorry, I'm so.
God damn
I'm
it!
sorry that I'm so diverse.
Yeah,
Jeez. All right. Is everybody ready for the last question?
Yeah!
Yeah.
No. Okay. Which ride would Rebecca most enjoy riding at an amusement park? I kind of really hope I'm right. I kind of really hope. If I can... Okay, there.
I'm just gonna copy and paste exactly what I had on the list.
Okay, you all answered.
Okay, I said that thing that drops, you know, the thing that like takes you up really slowly, and you don't know when it's gonna drop, and then it like drops. Because I know that you go on that and like it, so.
I said roller coasters. I'm fairly certain because I remember when you went to like Wonderland or something, you were like, I want to go on all the roller coasters or something like that.
Technically, you wrote roller coaster.
Oh my god!
And Kelsey.
I thought that Rebecca liked roller coasters too.
Oh man, it's gonna be roller coasters.
That's not what you said, though.
I said you probably like to spin evilly as well, don't you? And then I put ... roller coaster.
It's gonna be roller coaster. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
So it's kind of none of those.
Really?
I kind of put like, I guess it could be like the rides could be different, kind of.
Well, what was
but
your
I pretty
answer?
much put like any ride that makes me feel like I'm flying or whatever.
Oh, like the high flyer thing?
Yeah. There
Oh.
is a roller coaster though at Wonderland where you lie on your stomach and it's not like super fast and you can like put your arms out and stuff.
I think I went on that.
Yeah, I really like that one. So should I give the roller coaster?
Yeah.
yeah.
You're only saying that because you said it.
Because technically it's like kind of one.
Well,
The
do
thing
roller
that drops,
coasters?
though, I kind of like the drop zone, but I also kind of don't like the drop zone.
I think that's
It's-
how
I have a
everyone
weird
feels that goes
relationship.
on that.
I have a really funny story because it was like the first time I went on one. I really had to go pee, so like I was like dying the whole entire time, and I'm like, I'm gonna pee right here.
Did you pee yourself?
No, I didn't. I ran to the
okay.
bathroom afterwards. I'm like, freedom.
There's a certain point where I'm like really terrified of the drop ride, and I'm like, oh god, it just suddenly got higher.
Whenever you're waiting for it to click and you're like, it's gonna happen.
Oh my god, I hate
gonna happen.
that.
Anticipation.
I have
That
to
is my
refrain.
That's the worst part.
I have to refrain from commenting on like anything that I feel would give away like answers that I'll be putting. So I'm not even gonna comment. I'll comment whenever we like get to mine.
I'm happy I went first. I don't have to worry.
Yeah. Okay, so you can choose whether or not to give them that.
I'll give them that.
Okay.
I'm not a
Because
complete
there's a lot of like the high flyer is kind of a spinny ride also, and it's like, but then the roller coaster I was on, there's not like that's the only two I can really think of right now. I'm sure there's like more, but yeah. So half of that is roller coaster.
I'm just tallying up the scores. I think that Lindsay and I tied again.
Oh my god. That's weird.
Yeah, we did.
Oh
So-
my god.
High flyers there.
Lindsay and I got 7 out of 12. And Kelsey
Brace
got
for
4 out
impact.
of 12.
She got 4 out, so
That's still good, though.
yeah, that's better
it's
than
not
me.
bad.
Not bad.
I feel bad. I'm a bad friend.
It's almost an equal amount that you guys knew about each other.
Yeah,
Rebecca,
so it's
why
fair.
don't we know each other at all?
Okay, we
You two should
do,
hang out more.
but we just kind of like.
We only
don't
talk
know.
about Inuyasha.
Yeah, we just complain through the night about Inuyasha and how it ruined our lives.
Okay. So that was another exciting round of the not so newly friend game. And next time it will be someone you don't know, but you probably will because it'll probably be put in the title. But next time, we will see you next time.
Next time,
Next time, we'll
Gadget.
see you next time.
That's, yeah.
Next time.
Bye-bye. See you later, folks.